What an absolutely stunning day to be out in the Sussex countryside. Back out in the field I was in last week on my farm permission to see what else this field has to offer me. And if you stay tuned, you can find out in the next few minutes how to win yourself some fantastic Nokta Makro goodies in my 500 subscribers giveaway. Stay tuned. I'm Adam. This is my metal detector, and that's a field. Welcome to D-TEKT Sussex. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me again this week for another episode. Now it's episode 50 of D-TEKT Sussex. This is the 50th episode, and it's quite fitting that this week is the week that I smashed through the 500 subscriber barrier. Remember last week I only had 5 to go to get me to the 500 subscribers mark. In the last week we've had a bit of a flurry, and as at time of recording we're virtually on 530 subscribers, so it's really going up. Welcome to everyone who subscribed this week, and thank you for all your lovely comments. Had some great comments on last week's video, so thank you all for that. So let's get the giveaway done first, and then we'll get into some actual metal detecting. So the prizes, I've got 3 tiers of prizes: first, second and third place. So if you get third place, you'll win yourself a Nokta Makro cloth patch. This is something you can sew on or iron on. You can put it on your t-shirt, polo shirt, fleece, jacket, jumper, fines bag, duvet cover, whatever you want. Fantastic quality, really nice patch. So yeah, third prize will get one of those. Second prize will also get a cloth patch, but in addition to that, you'll have your choice of either a black or a white Simplex t-shirt. Now I've only got large for the t-shirt, so it'll have to be a large size, but you can choose whether you have a black or a white t-shirt. And for first prize, you'll get both of those things. You'll get a cloth patch and you'll get a t-shirt, again, colour of your choice, black or white, but you'll also get the sought after, the coveted Nokta Makro Simplex baseball cap. Okay, so first prize you'll get the lots. You'll get the baseball cap, the t-shirt and the cloth patch. So some really good prizes, and I wanted to make it a little bit of a challenge. I wanted to give your brain a bit of a work in order to win them, because they are such good prizes. So get your super spy hats on, okay? We're going to be deciphering some codes today. What I'm going to do is throughout the video I'm going to edit in some numbers, okay? They'll be hidden in the video, okay? They won't be things like on coins. So if I pick out a 2p piece and there's a number 2 on there, that won't be one of the numbers, okay? There'll be numbers that I've put on and edited in afterwards. You know how much I like my visual effects if you've seen any of my videos before. So they'll be edited in afterwards. All you need to do is to find those numbers, convert them into letters, okay? So A would be 1. So if you see a number 1, it'll be your letter A. See number 2, it'll be letter B. See number 3, it'll be letter C, and so on. And that'll give you an anagram of a metal detecting word. All you need to do is tell me what that metal detecting word is, and you can do that in a number of ways. You can send me a Facebook message or an Instagram message. That's probably the best way. It's easier for me to communicate with you if you are the winner, and also it means that no one else can copy your answer. If you don't have Facebook or Instagram, that's absolutely fine. Drop a comment down below and you can pop it down there, but just be aware you might do all that hard work and someone else might copy your answer. But yeah, find me on Facebook and Instagram, send me a message on there with the answer on, with the word, and I'll do a draw probably in a couple of weeks time. Okay, so not for next week's episode, but probably for the episode after. I'll announce the winners. And yeah, you can get yourself some of that swag. I'll post it out to you. If you're not in the UK, just be aware that if there are import charges, I won't be able to cover those. Okay, so that's just a little condition of entry. If you are entering from outside the UK, I'll post it to you by all means, but just be aware if there's any charges on your end, I can't cover those ones. So yeah, just don't have the money to cover all that sort of thing. But it's only a t-shirt, it's only a patch, it's only a baseball cap, so hopefully there won't be anything on your side. So yeah, good luck everyone. Make sure you send those messages in. If you've got any questions or comments, drop me a message down below in the comments and I'll answer them. But yeah, hopefully in a couple of weeks, you'll have some of that awesome Nokta Makro gear. Right, I'm going to get into field mode on my metal detector today on the Nokta Makro Simplex. Sensitivity will be up full, and I'll do a ground balance. Let's get cracking. Okay, so first signal was bouncing around a little bit, late 50s, early 60s, sort of between 57, 58, all the way up to 61, 62. And how's this for a first find? Look down here, look, I've just come out the side of this this clod. Can you see? We've got a whole collection of coins. Must be a full coin spill, like a pocket spill or something. So let's see if we can just rescue these. Pick these up. There we go. I'm just going to get the pinpointer and just see if there's any more in the area, because they just fell out and then I turned the camera on. So, nope, I think that's all of them for that. Alright, let's have a closer look and see what we've managed to find. Put it in the glass. Wow, okay, so we've got, looks like a couple of 50p's. Get in the camera, you can see them better. A couple of 50s. What's that? Looks like a penny to me. Yep, that's a penny. Just there. That one is another penny. Yes, another penny. 2p. What's this? 20p. So 20, 22, and then 2 50s. Wow, look at that. Oh. Okay. That's a special one. 50p. Is that like a, I guess, a definition, is it, or etymology of the 50p on the back there? That's lovely. And, so yeah, standard 50p. It's all spendable. So what's that? £1.22. £1.22. First hole of the day. That can't be bad, can it? Hey? Not bad at all. Awesome stuff. There we go. Onward. Oh, there we go. What's that? It's like a 10p to me. Yeah, 10p. Check that out. Nice. So that was coming up late 20s. It was jumping 27, 29. But yeah, 10p piece. What's the year on that? 1992. Great stuff. Onward. Okay, same numbers as that 10p. Another ball with something inside. So let's have a little look. Hopefully it's another 10p or similar. Just carefully take it apart. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'd say that's another 10p. Yeah, that's the old lion design on the back. Got a date on there. 92 again, same year. On we go. Okay, got a signal coming up here. You can see on the screen it's 67, 68, which is definitely in the pound coin zone. So let's just narrow it down a bit. Just there, I think. So two chevrons on the depth, so not too deep. Let's have a look and see what it is. Put the machine on mute and dig our clod out. There we are, nice and clean. Okay, going to take the detector and give it a little sweep just to see if it's in the clod or in the hole. Interesting, so the signal's now gone. It might just be that it's a funny angle. Getting something a bit stronger that side, so I think it's in the clod. Let's have a little look with the pinpointer and see if we can track it down. Oh no, I've got something in the hole, so it's near the clod, just in that area there. So get the trowel, we'll extract that a little bit. Ah, there, I see it. There it is. It's a coin. It looks like a coin. Let's turn around to the light. Yep, that's an old style pound coin, and they are still bankable, so we'll count it in our tally. Can't spend them in the shops, but you can take them to the bank and they'll still take them. So wow, 1984. There we are, £1 coin. Coin of the pound variety. Alright, so that's where I've just replaced the earth for that last hole with the old coin of the pound variety. Now if I swing my detector over, right next to it, I get another signal. And it's coming up. It's jumpy. It's jumpy, but around the 60s most of the time. Yeah, about there. So you can see mid to late 60s on the screen there. Again, only a couple of chevrons deep. So just about there. So just mute the machine and let's have a little dig and see what we can find. Okay, so I've just come around to the other side, open the clod up, and it's just over here. Just there. So let's see if we can find it. Yep, there it is. Looks like £1 to me. Another old style one. Yep, there we are. The coin of the pound variety. 1987 this time. A little later. Okay, coming up a banging 41. 20p piece. It's the old Tudor Rose design. 1982, a very good year. There we go. Onward. Ring pull. Moving on. Okay, now I found a few coins that I've not filmed. I'm not going to film absolutely everything. You have to wait for the roundup to see everything I found. But yeah, putting out quite a few coins again from the field this week. Next signal, just here. As you can see, it's coming up 39, 40. So to my mind, that's a 20p piece. Just there, not very deep. Let's give it a dig and have a look. Yep, I can see it. Just grab it. There we go. Yep, as predicted, 20p piece. Another spendable. 2011 on the date. There is Her Majesty. And there is the back. Onward. Well, it didn't take long. Bottle top. Moving on. Okay, so this was coming up early to mid 60s. 10 peg. Yeah. Onward. Okay, that's another old style coin of the pound variety. 2012. Only a few years old, but yeah, a little bit before they changed over to the new design. Great stuff. Moving on. Okay, so I had a signal here. It's come up late 60s. You can see there's a mark just in the clod there. Just as I've popped it over, I've not done any digging or extracting whatsoever. There's a mark of a coin there. And if you pan down, There it is. Let's have a look. So, yeah, mid to late 60s, expected to be a pound coin, and it is. That is an old style coin of the pound variety. Great stuff. And again, I'm finding coins that I'm not showing you. I'm not showing you all the coins because we'd be here all day. The video would be hours long if I showed you all the coins I'm pulling out. So yeah, stick around for the roundup. You'll see just how much I'm finding. So that's a 1991 coin of the pound variety. There we are. Okay, just stopping for a spot of lunch, and thought I'd just take a moment and say a quick thank you. As I said at the start, this is my 50th episode, and obviously we've just smashed through the 500 subscribers barrier. And to be honest, I wouldn't be here doing this at the minute if it wasn't for Aaron at South Coast Detecting. So a massive thank you to Aaron. It was him who gave me the bug. I used to do this when I was a kid, but you know, he's given me the bug with his videos over the last few years, and then encouraged me to get a channel up and going. And he's given me a lot of help and advice, and obviously I've been out a couple of times with him on the beach, as you've seen in my videos, one just a few weeks ago, and they've given me a little bit more exposure, and obviously a few more subscribers. So Aaron, if you're watching, thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate it. Really enjoying the adventure, and yeah, loving coming out, metal detecting and making these videos. So yeah, really appreciate it. So back to this field. I've not been keeping a running tally in my head, but I'm picking out a lot of coins today, similar to last week. They're just coming up every few paces. So yeah, look out for that roundup. We're definitely going to have a good number again today for that roundup. Great stuff. Right, let's carry on. Okay, this was coming up pound coin territory. It's definitely in this ball somewhere, so let's peel it apart and have a look. Yep, there it is. Lovely stuff. Yep, old style coin of the pound variety. Excellent stuff. See that year? Can't quite make it out. £1985, I think. Yeah, 1985. Good stuff. Okay, that's another bottle top. Onward. Okay, so the vast number of pound coins I found today have been the old ones, old style ones, so bankable but not spendable. But here we have a nice shiny new style one with the two tones, silver and gold. Not the first I found today, but one of the, I only found one or two of these before this one. So yeah, 2017, nice and shiny. About 2 inches down. Coin of the pound variety. Okay, so this was coming up sort of the same numbers as a pound coin, sort of 68, 69, 70. Yeah, so I've got a little pile of mud. I've literally just grabbed it, and it's just started coming out of the mud as I was pulling it out. But we've got ourselves a key. I don't know if it's a padlock key or a door key, but there we are. Thomas Locksmith's Hove. So yeah, Brighton is a popular place in Sussex. You may have heard of it, and Hove is sort of the next town along. It's sort of partly attached to Brighton. Brighton and Hove tend to come as a pair. There we are. Onward. Okay, so unusual find of the day so far. Again, coming up same sort of numbers as a pound coin, so late 60s. We have a bottle opener. Yeah, one of those ones you have on a little key ring. Just sort of keep on your keys. Central taxis. Other taxi firms are available. There we are. Unusual one. On we go. Okay, yep, coming up solid 70. Another coin of the pound variety. There we go, get it in the light. 2017. I know I've said this a couple of times, but there are so many coins that I'm pulling up that you're not seeing, so you just wait until we get to the roundup. How are you doing on the numbers game? Found all the numbers yet? Might be a couple more to find. Stay tuned. Onward. Okay, so next for the unusual finds pot, we've got a spray cap from a spray can or something similar. Not often you find one of them that's metal, but it is. There we are. Onward. Okay, that is another key coming out this field. Blimey. JMA. Yeah, not sure if it's a door key or a padlock key, but wow. Calling me the key master soon. Moving on. Okay, so this was coming up the same kind of numbers as a pound coin, so about 68, 69, thereabouts. Let's see if you can identify it before I turn it over. So we've got that rather Art Deco looking bird there, stars around the outside, might be a bit of a giveaway, and 2002. It is €1 dollar, €1. Check that out. Nice. That's a foreign coin I found every time I've come to this field with this permission. Third trip out to it and third foreign coin. There we are. Okay, so I had a signal here. It was jumping 45 to 50 thereabouts. Wasn't entirely sure what it might be, so I gave it a dig just to see. And it turns out to be sort of a metal ring of some description. It's looks like it's red or painted red at one point. So yeah, not sure what that might have been off of. Some sort of spacer perhaps. Any ideas? Drop a comment down below. Otherwise, moving on. Okay, so I had a signal here. I wasn't entirely sure about digging it. It was bouncing around about the late 50s, early 60s, which isn't a coin I recognise. So I gave it a quick dig, and this is what's come out. Looks like we've got our requisite bit of jewellery for the day. Guessing it's an earring. We'd have probably attached at the top there, and then hung from there downwards. Looks like sort of craft jewellery, nothing expensive, but looks like the inserts there appear to be wood. You can see that. Flip it over. There's the back. You see sort of lines in the metal that sort of tells me it's a bit of costume jewellery, a bit of cheap jewellery, but yeah, that's quite nice. Nice to find something unusual. Onward. Okay, so another really fun and relaxing hunt out here on the farm permission. Let's have a quick look and see what I've managed to find today. So mostly coins today. A few little bits of tat which I won't show you, just bits of bottle top and things. You saw most of them in the video itself. So we'll start with our earring with the wood inserts. Again, just costume jewellery, that one. And then this is all the coins I found today. So quick toss up, not precise, but definitely at least £28 there, so very close to the total from last week. Lots of old pound coins this week, as opposed to the new ones down the bottom there. And then there's that €1 dollar as well. Now, did you spot all of the numbers in the video? If you did, convert them to letters, work out the anagram, and send me the answer either on Facebook or Instagram, or drop it down in the comment section below, and you could be in for a chance for winning those amazing Nokta Makro goodies. Great stuff. I'll see you in next week's video. Take care.